Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I am going to take you guys through a little bit of a weekly vlog. I've got a few exciting things coming up over the next few days, so I thought I'd take you guys along with me. How cute, how cute. I am feeling a little bit bold right now, I can't lie. I am missing my lashes and far too many nails. Honestly, my attempt to try and be a girl, I mean keyword being try, is just, it's not the one. It's not going very well. I have attempted to do my makeup today purely because obviously I haven't got my lashes and I have somehow lost my mascara because I don't use it at the minute because I've been wearing lashes. Today is Thursday and it is just gone 11 and I have got a few things going on today. So first off, this is the first time I have filmed in what is now my new office. So if I just show you guys, this is what we're looking at. How cute. I mean, don't get me wrong, like a lot of stuff needs to go. Today we are actually getting carpet fitted and then that is essentially like the last thing for the room. I've got a desk and, well, a desk is on order. I still need to find a chair, but yeah, this is kind of the vibe. And this mirror, fun fact, this mirror came all the way from the Isle of Man. Trying to get this in my car was an absolute struggle, but me and my mum made it work. So, you know, just putting it out there, you don't need no man. You can do stuff by yourself. Today, we are getting carpet fitted, which honestly, I think is just gonna bring the whole entire room together. So at the minute, it still very much looks like a work in progress, in my opinion. A lot has been done. So obviously, if you wanna check it out and see kind of like the process of what I was doing, because I was doing it with my dad, I will link my TikTok below so you can go follow and go and give it a watch. But yeah, the difference from how it started to now is crazy, I can't lie. I am gonna be so excited to finally get in here and work in here. And oh, I'm just so excited. Plans for today are carpet, hopefully this morning. And then I'm gonna be going to see my friend because we're getting a piercing together. Now, I'm not gonna tell you until I get it done because I'll show you guys later. If you can guess what it is, drop it in the comments. See if you can guess what piercing I'm gonna be getting today. Bear in mind, current situation are, I think I've got my, is that called a tragus? I think it's tragus. I used to have my helix done, but for whatever reason, I only noticed like the two weeks ago that it just wasn't there. And I don't remember ever taking it out, which is very strange. But either way, I've got my first, I did have my seconds, they closed up or partly closed, so I can't get any earring back through them. I've got my nose and I've got my belly button. So see if you can work it out. I've got a few exciting things over the next few days, part of which is actually a bit of a glow up. So as I said, least ungirly girl, whatever. Today is a piercing. Tomorrow I'm getting my lashes back, which I'm so excited for. And I am seeing my girl Vic. Now, honestly, the best in the business. I've been going to her for 2 years now for lip filler. Yes, I have filler. Honestly, I love her. I love her to bits. We have a great catch up whenever I go. I try and go every 6 to 8 months. Sometimes it's been longer. I don't even know how much I've had put in now, but every time I go, I'm like, I want a mil. I want a mil. And she's like, no. But we have actually done a mil each time. So hopefully we get a mil. Either way, I will be getting a nice little top up on the lips. Today I will be filming my training session over in Derby. Now my coach has teamed up with someone else now, so it's all one big group, which is so cool. And we're all gonna be doing like a bit of an in-person check-in and form check on certain exercises. So I've got my mate Kyle to come and film. So I will take you guys along with me on that as well, but that will be like a whole separate video anyway, which I'm so looking forward to. And I'll probably do like a bit of a sit down chat as well as to explain what's going on and my plans in terms of bodybuilding, what I'm doing at the minute, what we've got road mapped out and all that good stuff. And then Monday, I have got an actual shoot. So that's why I kind of need to make myself a little bit more presentable, but that's the plan. So I've got a few things to show you guys over the next few days, which I'm so excited for. I'm gonna go and kind of make myself a little bit more presentable and hopefully I will have some new carpet to show you guys soon. We're back. We have got a little update. I am so excited. So the guys have literally just left and I now have carpet. I now have actual carpet. The door had to come off because of how thick the carpet is, because I wanted it like super squishy. So that needs to just be shaved at the bottom or the top, I don't know, and then obviously put back on the hinges. So I will probably get my dad to do it. It all needs a little bit of a hoover because the hoover did die on me, so there's just like, I don't know how clear it is, but there's just loads of little like fluffy bits all over the floor. But how much better does it look? So happy. I haven't had carpet in this room for about a year. We just haven't had any for ages, so now I can walk quietly across the room. I just think it adds now, like, it just adds to the room. Like, it makes a massive difference. And then when I get my desk as well, which will hopefully arrive in the next few days, it's all coming together very nice. I've lost another nail in the process as well this morning, so hopefully the place that I go to when I go to Leamington, they'll be open, they can sort it all out for me, because this is not a vibe, like, honestly. And then I've only got 2 left on my other hand, so long nails are not the one. I mean, I struggle anyway at the gym. Like, people say, do you not struggle at the gym with long nails? Yes. You know what? Yes, I do. So I think I'm gonna have to resort to shorter nails. We're here. No backing out now. I didn't realise, because I used to live in Warwick, we've actually come to a place where I've been before. I didn't realise. So I had my conch done years and years ago, but it kind of like blew up and like kind of went a bit infected. It was a bit gross, so I took it out. But yeah, it's happening, and like my heart, I don't know why I'm so nervous. Fine. No, like I'm a bit sweaty, like actual sweat patches. I'm excited. I just hope that what I'm getting done suits me. It should do. It will. Fingers crossed. Who's going first?
I don't mind. We'll go first if you want me to, but
I don't know, because I'm like, I want to watch you get done, but at the same time I just want it over and done with. I don't know. I'm so excited for you.
Right then. Let's get all the crap set up and then we'll get you.
I think that's why I'm scared. I've got like a tiny spot like on the inside of it, so I'm like, oh, be gentle. No, I have actually got sweat patches. Do you want to see?
I'm gentle with it, say that much.
Check my virgin, well, it's not a virgin nose actually, because I got a ring there.
This is going in the tip. It smells a bit like old paint, so it's another clean wipe basically. It smells fucking gross. Yeah. I think it's worse than the alcohol. Like, the worst your symptom will be is when you get a little crusty on the ring, like a little hook or whatever, and it spins into the piercing.
Yeah.
And then that zings, and then you go whoo for like a minute before you can turn it back. So yeah, and it's like, oh my god, chill. Like,
pull yourself together, woman.
Because it makes your eyes so obviously that's your cartilage. Yeah. It makes your whole head go. This little thin bit here though, that's not cartilage, and we don't do it in this part either because that shit will hurt too. You got a nice little rigid cartilage right there as well. That's fun. And then it kind of curls up and away as soon as you come into here. But yeah, you know, you feel that really thin bit.
Yeah. Sorry if there's any bogies on there.
Nice little sweet spot we call it. So lovely, lovely. Excited. I'm going to get these all lined up in that nice little thin spot again. Okay. Right then. So a little bit odd feeling. There we go. Right off the tip. Again, all lined up now. I'm ready whenever you are. How insignificant was that? Like, it's a bit, like, it just feels zappy, doesn't it? Yeah. It's zapper of this ring more than the piercing sometimes, so that's a vibe, isn't it? And then there's the corner. And then we unscrew the taper when it wants to, which is always a bitch. I'm trying to do that really quick, but I put it on too tight. And then we just swap it for the ball. You good?
You know what, I am. It just feels very strange, like knowing that I've got something at the tip of my nose.
You can cut. about that.
And then it makes you like a tiny little like flinch. Like, you know, if someone flicks you, you just, it's just a natural response.
Yeah.
But no, to be fair, no, it's actually easier than, you know. You look amazing. It really suits you. Okay, how many have you seen it?
Oh, little baby.
I actually love that. No, that is cute.
I do them quite snug rather than like massive as well, because it stops it spinning around as much too. So if it's really weird, you really feel it like hugging your nose, can't you?
That's why I was like, I can feel
when they're a bit bigger as well, you can feel them tickling the hairs, and then you feel a bit more sneezy as well, I find. So, but yeah. Nice and easy, that one. Let me just be done. Pretty anticlimactic now, isn't
I know it is actually. I was like, I'm gonna get
a little bit more, didn't it?
She's got it. She's got it done. She's got it done. Who? Okay, it's quite small, but I like it. Who guessed right? Who knew I was getting it done? Not that bad. They said it is actually easier than your normal nostril, and I was like, I don't think so. I feel like because it's thicker, which apparently it's not, it was gonna hurt more. And surprise, surprise, it was fine. It was. Twins. Oh my god, I'm so pleased with it. I still, honestly, I still give myself the ick when I do this in public. I hate it. And now it's time to go and sort out these atrocious, like how bad is that? They are literally the only two left on this hand. So I need to get that sorted today and have some food, and you're gonna get some lunch and some bagels. And yeah, I'm happy now. I'm so happy. I have finally got them sorted. Honestly, these are going to be a hell of a lot more practical. I mean, they are very short compared to what I'm used to, I can't lie, but they need to be practical at this point because I have broken far too many nails. I really think I need to invest in like a little tripod stand for my car, but I don't often have my camera in my car, so it's probably not a necessity, but nails are looking a little bit more fresh, shall we say. Yeah, it's got to the point where I've broken far too many nails that it's just become a problem. Like, I can't lie, the state of my actual nails is horrific. Someone's staring at me and it's really fucking awkward. I can't have my natural nails at the moment because they're in bits. It's just not looking okay. And obviously I've got my shoot on Monday, so yes, nice and fresh, but definitely a lot shorter than what I'm used to. Still getting used to the little nose. It's like, it actually feels fine. I'm quite surprised. I thought it would feel a lot more sensitive, but if anything, it doesn't even feel like I've had it done. Definitely recommend, if you're thinking about it and you're being put off by possible pain coming from me, if I tell you it is bearable and it does not hurt, then you know it is fine. The plan of action now is to go home. I need to do my cardio for the day. And yeah, that's it. And then probably sort a few more bits out in the office. I feel like I've got hella sweat patches. I don't smell that bad. And a horrible orange stain on me earlier, the actual state. So looking forward to getting my lashes back tomorrow and feeling somewhat human, because this is not a vibe for me. It's not a look. And obviously my lips, I'm just so excited. Good morning, people. It is the next day. I really need to invest in a tripod. Hey, I am on, what the fuck? I am on my way to get my lips topped up. I think this is probably the longest, maybe not. I've definitely had a longer break in between top ups, but yeah, I'm very excited. I've been here, I don't know how many times, and I still don't know the way. Well, I do know the way, but I think there's some road closures. I'm going to Stratford. I'm pretty sure there was some road closed the day before last. For once, I'll actually be there on time, she says, if I set off now.
That kitchen table. And so I thought, well, obviously she's YouTube can all look back and know I've committed. Whatever you need, so.
It's been August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's been like a good 7 months, so to be fair. That's pretty good, isn't it? So, can we do Can we do a meal? Every time it feels like I'm in the dentist, you know.
This is so much nicer than the dentist.
Oh, absolutely.
How do you say that?
You know what's, oh no, oh sorry. You know what's really funny though as well, like yesterday when I got my piercing done, I was absolutely shitting it. And I was like,
yeah, how was it?
it was fine, but I was thinking if I can literally get needles in my lips and enjoy the pain, well not enjoy it, but I know like what the outcome is.
I feel like piercing pain is very different to filler pain though. Like piercing pain that is like a thick, like much thicker needle. And it's like a burning sensation when it goes through.
It wasn't too bad, so I thought it was going to go through cartilage.
No,
but it's not.
They find the little gap, don't they? Yeah, I heard it's not that painful.
Absolutely fine. And they said it's not as bad as your nostril.
Yeah.
And I was like, surely not.
I've heard a few
surely.
people say that.
But it's literally, it is fine. Absolutely fine.
That's good. But right, you ready for some torture?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it. What are we thinking? Everywhere, just freshen them up properly.
I just want juicy.
Are you ready, Shake? Let's do it. All right, deep breath in. Oh no, it's not fun. It's as bad as you remember. I wonder if your body's like, I've had enough though because I've just had my nose piercing done. You know when you get tattoos and after a while your body's like, no more pain. You've had it's a different day, you've slept since then.
Oh, absolutely, it doesn't count.
So what's the plan after this? I'm surprised that's the weirdest request you've got, to be fair. I'm like, where's the weird stories? This is what I live for. Yeah.
Well, it's not even weird, but someone asked for a video to watch me pee.
People are into some weird shit.
I know. Why you'd pay for that, I
But
don't
also,
know.
you can't really see a lot. You just sat in the toilet.
Well, they
or would you be sat in the toilet? What are you weeing over? In a bucket.
just like a glass bowl.
And then they wanted you to put that into a jar and send it through the post.
I 100% would do that. 100%. Mate, if you're gonna pay me, have my piss.
That's quite easy money to be fair. Looking juicy.
We love it.
Sorry, I know it's horrible. Those
It's
ones
just the
right on the
edge.
Cupid's bow are a killer. But they're the pretty ones. Nice. Right, quick picture.
Picture time.
Ta-da!
Love it.
This is what you need on yours, look.
I know.
They're
A
really
big
cool.
ass light.
Yeah.
I do need to get a little one actually.
It's really good, this one. Look, it just goes on the top.
Ooh.
It's about 100 quid, but totally worth it. No idea what deposit you did. Let me.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Not even in it.
I'm not in it, and she didn't warn me, and I have no makeup on.
Fine. Done. Super happy with them. Honestly, nothing, in my opinion, nothing beats fresh lips. Like, oh, I love it. Love it. She's feeling kind of juicy. Honestly though, wish me luck for eating when I get home, because the only thing about fresh lips is that you literally struggle to eat. So that'd be fun. But I actually, because where I get it done is actually in a garden centre, I've actually got little cactus planty things. I don't know what actual plants they are. They just look cute. But they are currently in the little brown shitty pot thing. So I need to get some nicer ones. And I actually got a little bit distracted and I found some really cute ones. I hope they fit. But this little one I think is so cute, and it's just nice and simple colour. It's just like a teal and grey. Again, very simple with the colour, but a very cute little design. And then another simple one as well. I just think they're so cute. Very cute. And this one is actually like, I love it, it's so cute. Look at it. Look, it's got little bees on it. Why do I get so amused and just, oh, I love cute little things. So I'm hoping that the smallest one will fit in here, and this isn't going to be too big, because I got one yesterday, a little plain white one, just to see if it would fit and like what sort of size I was going for. I didn't plan on getting these today, so now I'm a bit like, if they don't fit the ones I've already got, then I've still got them for more plants. So, you know, it's a win-win situation. If they fit, great. If they don't, more plants, great. Like, can't really go wrong. Super, super happy. Big up Vic at the Neon Vault. So if you guys want to get yours done, then I highly, highly, highly recommend Neon Vault. Honestly, the girl, freaking love you. Love you, Vic. She's lovely. We always have a great chat and catch up, and it just, honestly, it's so weird because I've only ever gone to her for my lips and we're literally mates. It's great. I love it. So yeah, Neon Vault in Stratford for your aesthetics, and obviously she does everything. She does like Botox, fillers, I don't even know what, because I haven't actually had any of the treatments, but a lot of treatments. I'll link it down below if you want to go and check it out. But yeah, very, very happy. Sorry about the close-up for my lips, but I'm sorry. Side profile, and how cute with the little nose. I'm in love. Freaking love it. Nothing beats it. Good morning, everybody. I've just had my massage, and no joke, it is literally sending me to sleep. I cannot stop yawning. Like since Lee left, like all I'm doing is just yawning. Mind you, whilst he was here, I was just yawning. Normally I only have an hour, but today I ended up having 2 hours because I missed last week, because I normally have a sports massage every week, and I'll just have it for an hour, but my body was broken. My body was literally in bits. So I had 2 hours and I literally had like the full shebang. Oh my God, let me tell you, I've never known pain like it. Like 2 hours of torture or 2 hours sports massage. It's the same thing. Seriously, Lee is very, very good and fixes me right up. I feel like a whole new woman, despite the fact I want to sleep for the rest of the day. Oh my God, I need to sort my shit out and wake up. Oh yeah, last night I got my lashes done, so I actually do feel like a whole new woman. I feel so much more put together, and I kid you not, like having lashes just for me makes it so much better, because you wake up and you're like, I look presentable. Like I don't look like a bold rat. It is 9:30 and I am going to go and have some breakfast, and then I've just got some stuff to sort in the house basically, and then I will be going to Ultraflex Derby to meet up with my coach and some of the girls and have a training session, which I'm super excited about because, as I said, Kyle is going to be there to film it, and I will get another video up for here. I've got a lot of housework to do today. Like I've got so much washing. It is piling up. Like it's a joke. It's not okay. So yeah, I need to sort that out. Yeah, just general house stuff. Did you not? I just want to sleep. Oh my God. I need to get a grip. I need to get a grip. We are on our way to Ultraflex Derby. Thankfully, I am playing Passenger Princess today. Piers had work this morning and I was like, if you want to try and get out of work like relatively early so you can come with me, then I won't complain. I have switched around my food a little bit, so just because I have my breakfast like super late compared to what I wanted to, so I'm not like hungry for like an actual meal as such. So protein shake and my favourites, which is the caramel Snacker Jacks. I'm meant to have oats, but it's got to the point where like I feel physically sick when I even think about them at the minute, so that's a no-go. So I'm basically just drinking my way and having alternative carbs, and can't really complain. Sufficiently hydrated, and of course my little favourite. You gonna train today?
I might participate.
What are you training?
Pull.
Pull?
Pull's good.
Nah, legs. Legs today for me. Near my wrist.
That's just lazy. What?
I just spat in it. I'm joking, there you go. You're a bit too tall. Oh my god, imagine if I was actually this height standing.
You may as well be.
I'm a lot taller than this.
You finished?
You ready?
Yep.
Cheers.
What size is you like?
That's cold. That's really cold.
Normally is when you've got more out of the fridge.
XL, XXL, triple and quadruple we've got.
Did you just dribble?
Yep. Yes, I did dribble.
Right, man behind the camera. We've got Kyle joining today. So yeah, at Ultraflex, he's got all of his fancy ass kit, which I'm buzzing for. So we're gonna discuss what the plan of action is for today. With the last shoot was really good. That was 3 weeks about 3 weeks ago. So we'll be doing at least one more video to come out in the next few weeks. I'm gonna discuss how I've got some updates to give you guys, so I don't know if I'm going to split it or not, but we will decide. And of course it's legs, and then for the next video as well, which we're shooting today, will be an in-person check-in with my coach. So all good stuff.
Can't you wait, mate? Can't you wait? It's going to be good fun.
She is glowing, sweaty, in the middle of training. Still got big man here. Going really well. Yeah, I'm about 2 exercises in. I've done my check-in, haven't really shown much, but things are going well. I'm having a good session, my legs are feeling pumped, which is great. But yeah, I'm excited for when this video actually drops, because it should be a good training video. We've decided to split it into 2, so hopefully it'll be a good insight as to what my training's like. I'm not going to film in too much detail on this, but you'll soon see. Leg day done. I am tired. Thoughts?
Intense.
Yeah.
Very intense.
It was it was a very good session. I'm pleased with how things went. I'm excited for the videos to come out. But yeah, I'm just doing my food now because I got microwave here, obviously for bodybuilders. So I'm gonna have some food on the way home. It's about an hour home. It is 4:45, and I am horrifically behind on steps. So I think the plan of action for tonight is go for a walk. Yeah, it's been a good little day of filming. We are done. Very good session as always with Kyle, and I have got my food. Simple, but I love it. Typical. Everyone's like, oh, I bet you just eat chicken and rice. Well, maybe for one meal, but chicken, rice and broccoli and the beautiful soy sauce. I used to think it was Worcester sauce, but it's not, it's soy sauce. So I'm gonna have this. And essential low-cal mayonnaise, so the lighter than light. I'm really annoyed actually, because this used to be 10 calories per tablespoon and they've upped it to 15. Where has the extra 5 calories come from? I am not impressed. Where's my fork gone? Here. Dinner on the road. Good session?
Yeah, very good.
I bet you didn't do anything. What?
Sounds like a bad curry.
Oh.
You didn't get any veg then?
Yeah, because I'm not going to chomp on it on there.
Why not? The fans want to see you chomping on broccoli. And whatever the fuck else is in there.
That's a bone!
Chicken does have bone in.
Yeah, but I got a chicken... I got a chicken breast. That's bone.
Okay, and what's next? What's near the breast? Bone.
Not when you buy it in a packet.
Breast bone.
Not when you buy it in a packet.
Right, have you finished now?
Yes. Guys, he's here. He's here. So excited. So I was kind of half expecting it to be here when I got home, because they tried to deliver my desk yesterday and I wasn't here and there was no answer at the door, obviously. So it was actually delivered earlier today. Hopefully this is what I had in mind from the picture. I ordered it from Amazon. It's actually earlier than planned because obviously they tried to deliver it yesterday and it said between the 23rd and 26th. But let's get into it. I feel like I should have got a knife. Maybe I need a knife. Knife acquired. Oh god, I'm gonna have to piece it all together. Great. Is this smaller than I think? Oh, I bet it's tiny. Oh wait, no, because it's... I'm getting ahead of myself here. I always worry about buying stuff online that you don't know how trustworthy in terms of like sturdy it is. That's a lot of screws.
Flat pack master.
Oh, I'm really scared.
Why?
Because I don't want to fuck it up.
It's pretty hard to fuck something like that up. I'm gonna see what you think is finished.
What the fuck is that?
And then I'm gonna quality check you.
What is that? Why is it so small?
You see the
Is it
item on the
actually-
right of you? That's called the instruction manual.
This is a lot smaller than what I was expecting, I can't lie.
There's this thing called measurements as well.
Yeah, I know, but it's because it's got like it's got the additional bit of that, and I think that's the bit that sits on top. So either way, it's like this long. Do you think that's big enough?
No.
Oh,
This is what happens when you try and buy something.
what are you trying to
When
say?
I try and buy something, I look for its practical purpose.
He's not going to help me, is he? Okay, everything's in bits. I've kind of like spread it out. You can't really see very well, but you get the idea. It's like IKEA flat packs. I freaking hate them so much. Sorry, what? I don't like this. I think I need your help. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Big. Maybe. See?
You might want to put them on top of the wood.
Supposedly, that goes there.
Mm-hmm.
No. I feel like this is going to be a hell of a lot smaller than
Why don't you,
Wait,
if you don't like it, put it back in the box.
no, I'll use it. It's just going to be smaller than I thought, that's all. But saying that, I didn't want it to take up the entire room. Okay,
Like, what
so
bolt do you need first? Really?
Sorry.
There we go.
So that one. That doesn't fit right. I'm not a strong, independent woman today. Don't mind doing it, I just kind of want to know what I'm doing. I'm just baffled as to how this number 6 fits in the middle somehow.
So, is that there a number 13?
No, it's 8.
So you got the wrong bit.
Where's 13? Oh, it's this one. Ah, makes sense now.
Read. You wouldn't have got very far, would you? Alright. Put the screws up from the bottom then.
Oh my god! It's a combi one. It's got an Allen key and then it's got a little Phillips end at the end. I've never seen those. That's quite smart. 2 in 1. Makes sense. Morning, guys. So last night, it took a few hours and I was absolutely shattered and all sorts of stuff. So I did just go to bed. However, this is what the current situation is. Now, that is the dining chair from downstairs, so that is going to change, and that's the screen that we had in the loft, and I know it's huge, but yeah, it's just easier to use than a laptop, to be honest. So we've, well, Piers, bless him, spent hours trying to get it all connected again, but that's all set up. Eventually I probably will get a smaller one and we'll put that one back upstairs for him to use. I do really like the desk, and I like the fact that the reason why I went for this one is because it's got the 2 layers on it, which I think is really good. So I'll also need to change the extension cable to a white one just to make it look a little bit nicer, because obviously it runs around from there because I've only got that one socket. But this is actually the state of me in the morning. Anybody else literally just live in comfy clothes? My dressing gown is in the wash at the minute, so I've decided to wear this one, and honestly I absolutely love it. But this is the state of me this morning. We're on the road. We have been for about 30-40 minutes roughly, so it's almost 10 and we are due to get there about 11:45-ish. I've had some food. I hope it's not around my mouth. I actually hope it's really not. Anyway, I don't know how many people are actually going today, but either way it'll be good to catch up with some people, because one of them I haven't actually met before. It's like people that live local to there anyway will be going. It'll just be a nice little catch up. I kid you not, my legs are in bits. I mean, they are horrifically sore and it's not okay. And sitting down in a car for what will be the total of 5 hours, it's not the one. It's really not the one. I have actually got cardio later and I'm meant to be doing like 25 minutes on the stairs, which isn't a lot, no, but when I trained legs yesterday, it's just, honestly, pray for me. We are little Dora the Explorer. And number 2. Honestly, I find this the cutest thing. We have got here. We are here. I don't know where the entrance is. I mean, it says welcome there. So, or is that the door down there? I think that's it. I mean, it says welcome here. We're here. So it is Underground Gym, Brighton. I don't know how many people are already here. I think most people who are joining are here already. But yeah, super excited to try out a new gym. Lego. Let's try scoop. I don't know what flavour it is.
There you go.
Cheers. That's not bad. Flavour-wise, not that bad. If you don't know her, go follow. I will leave her Instagram handle in the bio anyway. But thank you, the owner and founder of Survivor. And how are you feeling now that you've created like a little family?
Oh my god, it's like the weirdest thing ever. Like, I can't believe people actually like me, let alone the fact that they are here and they travelled. It's so ridiculous.
It's been good. Yeah, come down to hometown today in Brighton and we've had a little gym session.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been so much fun. It's been really good fun. My niece do smell, so I'm so sorry if you smell that.
I stink as well, so it's absolutely fine. But yeah, any news on upcoming drops?
Yeah, we have some really cool drops coming. Sorry. We have like an all blacked out one coming. We've got like better quality clothes, better fitting clothes. We have some little panties, some female boxes as well, which I can't wait to get you in. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna be like my cover girl for that. Like my cover girl.
100% I will be in those, but
yeah, definitely. So nice to see you guys.
But yeah, hopefully I will be showing you guys some more products soon.
Absolutely. See you later.
Yeah. You've got that. Just come out for some food at a place called Seven Bone, I think it's called. Typical. I'm stuck with my own prep food, but she's absolutely fine, and everybody else has got some amazing burgers. You're enjoying that, gal? To be fair, you haven't got yours yet, and you have ordered a lot.
Oh, that's like a positive.
What have you ordered?
I don't know.
Okay, great.
Just what you said.
Yeah. Got my little prep food and a little ketchup. When I say this guy eats, he eats.
I might have to break that up in half. Yeah.
Me. Broken. What's this? Oh. Mimi, what's this? You're gonna sit for because she's
No.
Yeah, see you later, Chloe. You out there. I bet. My arm!
It dislocated shoulder.
Oh, honey!
You like super chasing?
Chloe, take the dog!
I'll leave you to it.
Have a lovely day, man.
Take care.
So guys, I managed to do a thing which was completely mess up all of the audio in the behind the scenes when I was at my shoot. The camera just did not record anything, but I still wanted to keep this in just to show you guys where I shot the other day, because I thought it was probably one of the nicest places I've been so far. It is in Leamington Spa, at the bottom of town above the Terrace pub, so if you do want to go there, then you can always Airbnb it and stay there for a few nights. It was so nice. Obviously it's not a set studio, but it had everything and more that we needed. It had some really good natural light. There was the access to the balcony, which we did use, and yeah, as you can see, if you do know Leamington, it's just above the river, and it's just a super helpful place to stay if you are using it for an Airbnb purpose. But this is what it looked like inside. It was over 3 floors. The bathrooms were incredible. Unfortunately, we didn't actually have time to use this one in here, but I would definitely come back purely just to have a bit of fun with the colors on the window. They are so cool. And yeah, this is how I was looking. I was annoyed as well because I actually made an effort for my looks and my appearance, and the sound just didn't work. And the other thing that I really loved was the amazing long windows. They were so big and it just let in so much light. And then this was the ultimate star of the show for me, this bathtub. I mean, look at it, and it does not do it justice as to how big it is. Like, you could probably fit about 4 people in there. It was huge, and obviously I did shoot in there as well, so it was a pretty nice bath. All I can say is I had a great time, and I got a little cheeky bath out of it as well, so that was super fun. But I can't wait for the final things to come out, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Good afternoon. I have just got back from the gym and I had a fabulous glutes and hammy session. I'm glad to be getting my oomph back again because I kind of lost it a few weeks ago, but training is absolutely flying at the minute, which is always a good thing. However, I was editing before I went out this morning and it turns out I have done something to my camera, or I don't know how to use it properly, probably that. In essence, I ended up shooting all of yesterday and a little bit from Sunday with no audio. Which is just absolutely not what I want. I thought I would just come back on to give a little bit of a summary and an update as to what I had recorded and now can no longer use. Sunday obviously was day meeting up with the Preserver team and Gracie down in Brighton, which was so much fun. I actually thought it was the gym that Gracie goes to in Brighton. I didn't realise it's her old gym that she used to PT at called Underground. It's good, it's quite small. Ordinarily, would I travel that far for the gym if it wasn't for a meetup? No. But considering that it was to meet everyone and whoever was going and just have a bit of a catch up, get some content and all that good stuff, I was more than happy to go. We had a great catch up. We obviously all went out for some food, met Miso, which is Gracie's little dog, and she is the cutest little chow chow. Honestly, she is adorable. If I didn't want a dog already after meeting her, I want one even more. I need one. I need a dog in my life. Future dog mum here. It was so much fun to see everyone. And if you didn't already know, I am a Preserver affiliate, which is why I was there. And Preserver is a pump cover clothing brand. Do everything from normal tops like pump covers, jumpers, joggers. I've got caps and beanies, which are so cool. I definitely need to get my hands on one of them. They sold out. They literally, when the drop first came out, they sold out. So I actually missed out on that, but I will be getting one. And obviously, if you do want to get anything, you can use my code, which is H_EJ Fitness, all in capitals, and you will grab yourself 10% off at checkout. So if you do get anything, obviously let me know. Let me know what you went for. So I will definitely be getting some more of their stuff soon. And as Gracie said as well, there is lots more stuff to come and there is lots of ideas and designs in the pipeline, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, Sunday was super fun. Got back about 9 o'clock we got home and I had to go for a walk and catch up on some steps and I was knackered. But it was absolutely worth it. Yes, the reason why I wanted to come back on here was to explain the fact that I went to the doctors yesterday morning. As a bodybuilder, I take checking my bloods very seriously, and it's something that I would always recommend to any other athletes who are competitive bodybuilders, whether you're natural or assisted, to keep on top of your blood work and make sure that all health markers are in check and where everything should be and you're within range for everything. And yeah, it's very important in my opinion, because otherwise, you know, you don't want to be doing more damage to your body if you're ignoring stuff that's already there or anything that's underlying. That being said, since coming out of my prep in 2022, I have been taking regular blood tests probably every six to 9 months. The one thing that stood out to me and my coach is my testosterone level. So since coming out of prep, it's been significantly high and surprisingly high for what you would have thought. For females, I believe that the range should be between about 0.2 something and 1.6-ish thereabouts for a normal range. So obviously anything below and anything above, you will probably want to look into. The end of my prep, when realistically most hormone levels or anything else are in the actual floor, my testosterone level was 1.4. So I was already on the higher end, which is not a bad thing, not at that point, but it just was very unusual because it's highly unlikely that your test level will remain that high when you are that depleted. Fast forward obviously over the past few years, and my most recent test level has had a reading of 3.3. Again, very high. And this time has exceeded the normal range by a fair bit. When I was with Kyle on Saturday, I've actually done more of an in-depth sit-down chatty video in terms of explaining everything and what my plans are going forward. Make sure you do go and watch that which will, I don't know when it's going to come out, but it will be after this one. So if you want more information, then definitely check that out, because I do explain a lot more. Regardless of everything else that's going on, it is something that still kind of did worry me. And the main thing is because for a high test level, it can sometimes indicate PCOS. So if you don't know, PCOS is polycystic ovary syndrome, and from what I know of it, it is cysts on the ovaries. Everyone, I believe, who has it can have different symptoms. They will react differently if they are diagnosed with it, different side effects. Managing it will differ as well, person to person, depending on what the symptoms are. For me personally, I have actually been on hormonal contraceptive for about 7-8 years consistently since I was about 17. That included the pill, the implant, and the hormonal coil, which I had for the longest. I had that for about 5 years, and it was only a year ago that I had that removed. That was almost for bodybuilding purposes. I wanted to see where my natural hormone levels sit without any artificial contraceptive hormones, if that makes sense. That was my choice. I've been without anything now for about a year. My periods have kind of started to settle down a little bit. However, they are extremely light. I don't always get like massive issues with them, which PCOS you can do, but mine are very minimal when I get them. I do as well suffer, and I have done for as long as I can remember, with dark hairs on my face, like literally all around, like my sideburns onto my chin and my neck. Like it won't be like a beard, but for me it's very obvious. Like there will be just like odd ones here and there, and because they are dark, it's just obvious. And also, that being said, even though I'm blonde, I don't know if this is normal or not, but given that I'm a blonde, my body hair, so like my arm hair, my leg hair, is very dark. Don't know if that's a general thing with females, I don't know, or if it is potentially another symptom, I'm not too sure. However, I went to the doctors yesterday morning to discuss my bloods and explain my concerns, and in essence, they have also said that from what they know and what I've told them, they think that it is probable that I have PCOS. It needs to be looked into more. He can't just tell me that and everything's fine. So I have had a referral through to Gynae, where I believe I will be getting an ultrasound scan on my ovaries to see if there's any cysts there, and obviously to confirm if I do or don't have it. The main reasons why I want to look into it is within bodybuilding, yes, a high test level can be very beneficial to gaining muscle, lifting heavier weights, and being more effective. But there is a downside to it, that it is not normal for a female to have a high testosterone level. Long term, obviously my concern is potentially fertility. If I did ever want to have kids, then I'd want to know kind of what the situation was with that, and managing things in bodybuilding going forward. I don't want to be doing something that my body just doesn't respond to because of it, which it can do. It can affect your insulin sensitivity and regulation, so many other things, your ability to lose weight, your ability to bump up calories, etc. So obviously I ideally need to look into it to make sure that I am managing it effectively and getting the most out of myself as possible if I do have it. That's kind of like the lowdown with me. As I said, there will be another video coming out with Kyle where I go into more depth regarding other things, more bodybuilding specific and just general other stuff. So I'm not going to go into that now. But yes, other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching and following on for a little bit of a insight into a week with me. Not every week is like this. The fact that I'm dieting at the moment, so training, cardio, steps, all of that good stuff remains the same. General work life is the same. Modeling side of things differ week on week. Sometimes I'm very busy and I'm booked up. Other times it could be quite quiet. So I only had the one shoot this week. Meetups as well. I like to take the opportunity to catch up with people where I can. So to be honest, it has been a busy week for me. It has. But I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Back to a little bit of normality for the next few days where things are a little bit quieter and I can kind of just get back into my routine, chill out a little bit, get some early nights because your gal is needing it. Like, I have been so tired recently. I can't even tell you, I need to get my sleeping back in check. I need to go to bed at like 9 p.m. I honestly, I live for early nights. I am such a grandma. Other than that, I hope you guys did very much enjoy. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to follow along for more videos like this. That being said, if there's anything specific that you guys want to see, if it's training, day in the life, food I eat, but I don't know, if I should do a Q&A or whatever, then let me know. Give me some ideas as to what other content you'd like to see and drop it in the comments. And I will catch you guys at the next one.